Can you see? Nah. So if you're rotating, that means you're grabbing it with R1. You're supposed to grab it with R3, the right click. So if you already rotated it, you kind of already messed up the how to find the direction you're gonna aim. So try to pull it out again and make sure it's facing straight north, like regular north. So all right. So now put that little circle directly where we're at. The circle in the middle of it. If you put that circle over the location we're at, and then you go to the very outer numbers outside of the ruler, you got the very big numbers. The big lines are each one is 100 mils, and then the shorter ones are 20 mils. So if you see like more inside, it should be around. You see where the 55, 56 mil mark is on the left top corner. Yeah, so Morton will be in between 55 and 56. So each, remember, each small one is by 20. So it could be like 55, 40 or 55, 60. That's how you get the direction. Now all you need to do is get the distance. And that is it's easier with the ruler, but you could just do it by calculations with the squares if you count the squares. From where we're at, yeah. So you know the big each big box is a kilometer away. The small ones are 100 meters each. So each big box is 100, 10 of the small ones. Something like that, yeah. Once you once you got that, you're looking down the aim thing, right? On the right, on the right side, when you're aiming down, it should tell you the distance and the how many rings you need to hit that distance. Once you get the like your left and right, you tune it left and right and distance and stuff, it should tell you on the right side how many rings you need on the mortar to get that distance. Most likely it's gonna be a four rings. 13 mils should be I'm not gonna lie, I would have to look at the paper. 13 mils on elevation, I'm not sure how far it is. But it will tell you on the right side how many rings you need to hit that distance on the mortar. When you once you set it completely, just back out with circle. Once you set it to where you need it to be, you're moving it. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, so the one on the left is the elevation, yeah, how far it's gonna go. And then the one on the top is like the direction you're going. So right there, it'll only travel like 400 meters. Yo, look at, can you see my stream though? Yeah, I just put a stream up. Can you see it? It should be up and going right now on the YouTube stream. He said, "Fuck this shit." The the good thing the good thing is you don't have to once you fucking already like aim it, you don't have to keep aiming it. You just got to keep loading. It will move a tiny bit when you shoot. It does move. After like every 4 or 5 shots, you probably have to go back a notch or two, but it won't really move much. Skills XX skills SKILLZ XX. Oh yeah, facts. You could use the AI to do it for you if you don't want to actually manually be the one doing it. It should be live. Yeah, I'm live right now. All right, so look, I'm gonna run and I'm gonna just give you a real quick, like the way I learned it. After I open, all right, so I'm on the fucking thing. Let me, all right, no doubt. So I open my map like this, right? I'm gonna get rid of the ruler. I'm gonna open this. See this little pen marker I just opened on the left is below the ruler. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna make a mark from where we are all the way to where you want to hit. So in this distance, I'm gonna change location so that way I can show you more or less. I'm gonna try to hit where I hit earlier. I'm gonna hit the lighthouse at main base. So once you put that little line out like that, that's basically all you need to get the direction. Now I just pull out the ruler and I'm gonna move the center over where we are, like that, dead center. You're Russian or something. Yeah, that's my bad. That's what it was. I forgot to ask you that. So you see the lines, the outer lines, right? Zero, one, two, three. So yeah, so now I'm gonna go down to those outer lines and I'm gonna find where I'm at. So right here, I'm at 19 mils and almost 20. So it should be like 19.5 or 19.10, something like that. I'm like, yeah, the very outer ones, the big ones. So it's 18 mils. This is 19 right here, and then I should be like 1920 or something like that. So now I already got the where I'm gonna aim. So once you do that, you just lock in, and the mils are on the top. You see the ones on the top, 55, 50 something. Those are the ones you actually want to change. So I'm gonna keep going because I know it's completely this way. All right, so I'm gonna go to 19. Yeah, fucking. That's because I went the wrong way. I should have went left. I would have been there already. All right, so now I'm at 19. I'm gonna do it at 1913 just to see. Got that right? Guess what I gotta do next? I gotta do distance. Once you get the line direct like that, straight, you could just move the ruler. Oh fuck, I have to make the line. All right, hold on. All right, that way. All right, so now I got the fucking thing. I could just put the ruler now this part and measure the distance. So now I'm gonna see straight from here. Boom. It would be 1,000 meters. Would be right here. So now normally you would put a mark and keep measuring, but I'm just gonna remember where that was, and I'm gonna start it again from right there. So that was about 1,000 meters. Now 2,000 meters to right here, and it's just basically gonna keep doing the same thing until you get your distance. So it should be almost 3,000 meters, which is just out of the range. But for some reason, I did make the shot earlier. So I already got the aim 1913, and now we're gonna go all the way to. You see the numbers on the right? They're changing the meters. Yeah, so they'll be changing on the numbers on the right. The distance will change as you mess with the. That's yeah, that's what it says. The max is. You can go a tiny bit more than that. It just won't show you the. So right here, let me see. I'm gonna max it out to 40, 45-degree angle. That should be all the way at right now. I'm gonna fire it, and that should be right at the spawn or right near the fucking helipads. I'm gonna grab these, and we're gonna send them off. I I probably shouldn't have fucking shot four of them right there, but it's alright. They take 30 seconds to hit anyway. Your AI is shooting the shit out of me again, but it's alright. Alright, so now you watching my stream? It should be hitting. It should be hitting somewhere by the lighthouse or nearby it. There, there it goes in the water. There, yeah. So that's because I got the mills on the distance, the angle a little bit off. So now I know I would have to go like 19 instead of 1913. I would probably go like 1904 or something like that, like a little bit to the left, but keep the same distance. You're cleared. And then the thing with the rings, you see how when I said it shows you the rings on the right side, it says you need four rings to hit 29 to hit those distance. So when you come over here and you pull out the shell, you're gonna yeah. So all right, now that shows you that's gonna tell you four rings because of the distance I'm trying to hit. Now let's say I change that distance, you should see the rings change any minute. Yeah, it's supposed to tell you what type of rings you need, how many rings you need to hit that distance, at what elevation and what. All right, there it goes. So it tells you, all right, so you switch the rings. You see that? So with one ring, I can only get 900 meters. With 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 two rings, I could get. You see, it tells you the distance you can hit. So if you want to go, that far, 29, you got to have four rings on it. So right now, I'm gonna try one more time. This one should hit the helipad, and I'm gonna do. Yeah, those are like some type of explosive, like the propellant that makes it go farther. I'm gonna try to. Why is it not? Oh, okay, there it goes. Yo, Astrite, I'm fucking spot on with these shits. You heard, bro? I'm lethal with them, bro. Look, they're gonna hit the helipad right by it right now. Any minute, they're gonna be hitting this helipad or right next to it. Fucking lethal with them things. Yeah, so the only thing is like a little bit of a boom right by the lighthouse. See that? Literally. I forgot the fucking so when you're firing different mortars too, they all go different distances. I forgot. You do need to look at the sheet for the smoke ones. They don't go as far as the other ones. Oh, you're just placing one down and trying to hit. I swear to God, bro, that's exactly how I explained it. Is how I learned through operator Drewski and Jack Frags on fucking YouTube. They were the ones fucking showing it like that. So I'm like, oh, that makes it a lot easier to learn that way. I thought it was super complicated until I actually tried it. And I'm like, oh, it's not even that hard. It might take a little 45 seconds or something like that to tune it in, but once you're tuned, you're good. You just got to fire away and probably adjust a little bit after like every five or six shots. It moves like a couple mils. So where you sending them from there to Regina? Yeah, so I don't even want to know what ruler you was using. That shit'll probably fuck me up. I think I'm gonna. Should I keep my stream open? I think I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it for now.